Yo, Alex, what do you think of my puzzle?
I think it's
You alright? What the hell?
sorry, man. Love the cards though.
Das ist cooles Magic, yeah.
Fancy.
What's up, guys? This is my friend Alexander Straub that I told you guys about in my last video where he screwed up the TV performance.
Amazing. Hey guys, my name's excuse me.
Damn, what the hell was that?
Sorry.
Hey guys, what you guys doing? Oh wait.
Damn, what the what are we learning here?
I think we're all sick.
Yeah,
Damn.
sick of those cards.
So this is what you guys are gonna learn today. Also, my friend Alex got verified on Instagram.
I did.
Holla at your boy. Now he can slide it to DMs for everybody.
I can.
Yeah, YouTube verification means nothing, but
No,
Instagram
you get
is
it
everything.
automatically with 100K. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow, I'm halfway there.
So, yeah, you're halfway there. Dude,
But it means
you're
nothing on
quick.
YouTube.
That's true.
True story. At one time I was at MGM at the Hakkasan nightclub, which is one of Vegas' largest nightclub. I was doing some dope cardistry. I was feeling proud of myself. And then my friend comes up and he's like, and he does this move and they just go ape. They just lose it.
Yep.
This move legit gets the best reactions ever. I don't know why. People don't see it
It's
come.
amazing.
It's a great move.
People
so,
don't see it coming.
Okay, so this is the move you're gonna learn right now. So let's
This
get
one.
started. Jesus.
It
how
always
much-
works a couple of times in a row.
The method for this is you swallow cards a few hours before you're about to do
Right.
this, and then you're basically holding it in your stomach.
Like the killer clubs taste the worst. Get rid of
Yeah,
this
yeah. You
card.
don't want to use jokers either. Those are
No.
just usually not great.
They
No.
taste funny.
We're so dumb. So in all seriousness, guys, this move doesn't work like that. Obviously.
No.
If you guys didn't figure it out by
It's
now, it's magic. It's sorcery. Take yourself. I don't know how many cards do you use.
I use like just a couple of cards. If this is like a full deck, I obviously is a full
It's
deck.
not a full deck.
I take about like 15 to 20 cards max.
15, so how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, about 10 to 15 cards is
11.
perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
And what you're gonna do, I'll have Alex explain because he does it really well.
Thank you. Thank you. He never compliments me, so I have to
I do
feed
this
him that
just for
much.
now, yeah.
Yes. When the camera turns off, he's like, dude, that was shit.
Let's do it again.
All right, what you want to do is you have the cards and you have them in classic palm.
Yeah.
Did you teach classic palm?
Never taught classic palm. Teach us the classic palm, Alex. We don't
Alright.
know what it is.
So this is the OG palm here,
Uh-huh.
and this is the classic palm.
That's
This is-
really interesting. I don't palm like this. This is really weird. I don't know if I like that. I don't do it this way. That
well,
seems
if you-
really hard.
If you do it this way, these fingers can still move, and it looks very
That's
natural.
interesting.
Because a lot of people palm like this.
Right.
And if you have more cards, obviously it gets harder. If you like palm with your whole hand, it's easier than just doing this. But this, if you do it with just one card, looks way more natural.
But the thing is like if you don't have huge hands and you can't palm dinner plates. Now Alex can't palm dinner plates.
no,
but there's people
we
that
have
can-
like really small hands.
Yeah,
actually.
but people can palm like faces.
Yeah.
So if you're not one of those people, which I'm not, and I have pretty bad windows, like windows are things that you can
Yeah,
see
me
through your
too.
fingers.
Yeah.
I don't know how Alex does it, but I'm scared to do the classic palm. I just kind of do this. Like, I just kind of like cup the whole thing with my fingers like this, and it
Yeah.
works for me.
It works. No one is like burning your hands. Like what
This is
I
true.
like before I do it, if I do it sitting down, dude, you drop the card. Oh my God, Andrei, Jikh dropped the card. Exposed.
Never happens.
Except on Russian TV. All right. Anyways, so what I like to do when I sit down, I have the cards palmed and I just put them on my lap. Just go like this.
Yep, all right.
So because this is very natural movement. This
Yeah,
is
of
like-
course. Who doesn't sit like this?
Well,
No, I'm kidding.
if I like
It is
really
natural,
sit like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
this is really natural. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you just put the cards on
Okay,
your lap,
okay.
no, you're angle proof. No one can see the cards.
So
except
you
if
would
look
have
like this.
these cards palmed off the top of a deck.
Yeah.
You could set the deck off to the side. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I always palm it from the bottom of the deck though.
Okay, okay.
Because if you palm it from the top, you go
Yep.
like this.
Yep.
And then you make them appear because I make them appear by putting them just in my mouth basically.
Right.
If you make them appear like this, they would appear like back
Face
side,
down, yeah.
Face down. So always when I do it, I have a deck of cards and I go like, all right, let's go for the next trick. We need some more cards, and I place these cards away. And
That's
when
cool.
I do
That's a
this,
cool kind of subtlety. Yeah, you put the cards away because people are like, okay, something else is about to happen.
Yeah.
But little do they know, you are ready.
You're ready. You palm up the bottom few cards, like 10, 15 cards, and you put those away, and you're like,
Right.
can you hold these for me? We need some more cards, and then you're like, and you pretend like it's all acting.
Yeah, so let's get to the technical part first, and then
Yeah.
we'll get into the presentation of the acting,
Right.
because that's the fun part.
Right.
Okay, so right. AGT calls.
Hey, see you in LA, man. I knew him before he was famous though. Sauce.
Sauce.
Alright.
That's his name. His name is Sauce. I don't
Sauce,
know why.
yeah.
So okay, so after you have it
So-
palmed, you're just sitting there, just chilling.
Yeah, what I like to do, just riffle off a few cards and I
Yep.
palm them in my hand,
Okay.
like this.
All right.
I palm them off,
Okay.
place these away.
Yep.
Now I have them in my palm,
Okay. Yep.
classic palm. I hold them with my pinky finger and the base of my palm here.
Yep.
Or you do it like Andrei does it, and you just have
Yeah.
them like this.
Yeah. The I'm really scared method is.
The I'm really scared method is.
Yeah. I can't. I'll try to practice it this way because I can see that this is nice that you can show a little bit of fingers. This has been my life for the last week.
German. I'm sorry, we're on tour right now, and we're at a location. Did you tell him already?
No, I don't know what city we're in.
We're in Kaiserslautern,
Kaiserslautern.
biggest city in Germany. Mach einfach so, es passt schon. Mach einfach. Also, außer du hast halt keinen Bock oder du bist halt geladen oder so. Anyway,
We're back.
Okay, again, you have the deck in your hand, just like you would, and you riffle off a few cards, you palm them off, either my method or Andrei's method.
I'll do yours. Yep.
I do yours. And then
gun method,
you
yeah.
you place these away.
Yep.
Large actions always cover small actions. So you
Okay.
do a large action, and with the large action, by putting those away, you do a small action by just placing the cards in your lap.
Got it.
If you do it sitting. If you do it standing, just let the hand drop next to you. You can also, if you stand, you can have the hand by your side and just maybe lean it against your leg.
All right.
So you cover all the angles.
Yeah, because when you're standing up, no one's paying attention to you anyway, so it doesn't. You don't have to make a deal about it. You just.
Right.
A lot of people are scared about palming. You don't have to be scared because no one knows you're palming.
Right. The simplest way is if you don't look at it, no one's gonna look at it.
Right.
Because where your eyes go is the important factor.
Right.
Because that's where people
Wherever
look.
you look, people are gonna look. How do you load it in your mouth?
I'm gonna put them here and I put the cards away.
Uh-huh.
Now how I load it. I go up and I basically just put them in my mouth, and when I come close to my mouth, I just open my mouth just like this.
I bet you do.
I go like this. Uh-huh. And when I put them in,
Mhm.
I spread them.
Uh huh.
Very strange to do that in slow-mo.
It is. It's hard to do it in slow motion. So you load it.
Easier. Yeah, you go in, you go. And what I do is sometimes I see people do this. That doesn't look very good.
What did you do?
Like you have it here and you really put it in your mouth.
Right. You're not actually putting it in your mouth
Always
entirely.
sounds bad if you say it.
Yeah, you don't want to put it all the way in your mouth. You just want to kind of leave it
Unless you
halfway
would
in.
choke, so that doesn't look good.
Does not feel good.
It feels so good. So don't do this. Just put them close, and when you are close, you start coming with the other hand.
Yep.
And you basically start spreading, and you spread them in your mouth. So
You're
you go
basically
like,
fanning, right?
you're
So
fanning them
so
like
you're doing this and
basically
then
doing
this.
like your lapel
The
version.
S fan, yeah.
Like the
which
S
is-
fan.
Which I never taught, but yeah. So it's here.
You will.
You fan and then you fan the other way. So it's
Yeah.
creating kind of an S shape.
Yeah, which is gonna happen by itself because you try to like find your mouth.
Right.
You go like this. And when you start fanning down, because you have to stay stationary at the top,
All right.
so the cards don't go. Because that looks stupid.
I like the subtlety though. At the end, after you spread, what's really nice is you see one card sticking out of
Yeah,
your
yeah.
mouth halfway in, which adds this little like moment of retention, which is like,
Right.
what? Like how does it looks like it came out of your mouth. So that one last card, you hang on to it, and then you can take it out, and that's a really neat little subtlety.
Yeah, sometimes I even have like a couple of cards sticking out, like I go like.
Right. So you can pull out a few. Show us the presentation. We actually kind of presented
The
it
acting.
in the beginning of this video,
That's
and that's
true.
kind of how you would do it when people aren't expecting it.
Oh, that's so gross. So gross.
That's kind of how you would do it. Like people don't expect it. You saw it coming, but you know most people won't at the time.
One thing that happens to me often, so I say be careful. A lot of times cut your mouth.
Cut your mouth?
Cut your mouth.
No way.
Yeah.
I have never
a lot
cut
of
my
times
mouth.
cut my mouth. Yeah.
Dang.
Especially if you take newer cards.
No way.
Yeah.
Where do you cut? Like in the
Here, right here.
Oh
I think I cut my lip. See here?
Oh, dude, he just cut his lip.
See?
This video should come with some kind of like warning sign.
Yeah, don't do it if you're under the age of 2.
This is not a safe trick, guys.
Yeah, so just be careful when you do it, and don't take the newest card you find because they're like very sharp at the edges. So especially when you have the last card here, I'm gonna pull it out.
So if you're gonna do this trick, you should rub it against your jeans or something coarse to make the edges really smooth and decrease your chances of getting herpes in your mouth.
So you have the cards here, and what we like to do is we act like there's something stuck, like you're... And you basically just throw up cards.
Yeah.
You can do it without sound, you can do it with sound. If you're like really gross, you're like...
After you do this trick, has anybody ever asked you like, can you do that again?
Nope.
Never?
Never.
Of course you have.
No, never.
I've had that happen to me. Like, can you do that again?
Bill Malone.
Bill Malone
does it perfect. Whenever there's like a quick moment of like just setting up a new trick or in between tricks,
Yeah.
he just does some tricks, the audience is still clapping, he's like,
That's true.
And
In between tricks is
which
great.
makes it even stronger.
Yeah,
it adds another kicker.
Probably not good to do it as the first trick because then people are gonna think you're really weird.
Right.
Really weird. Like this is not a
second
good conversation opener.
conversation.
People
So
are gonna-
how are you doing here?
So,
not a good conversation starter, but a good conversation ender.
ender?
Closer.
All right.
Oh, ender.
Or betweener.
Or in between. Especially like if you do a bunch of card tricks, you're like, dude, sometimes you just get sick of cards. And you're like, ugh.
It's a good one, yeah. And I hope you guys got something out of it. Hope you enjoyed it. It's my friend Alex. I'm visiting him in Germany here, and he's on a tour for a month. I came here for a week. And
Tickets
yeah.
are on sale. Get them now until they're hot and fresh.
By the time this gets published, it'll probably be over.
Like 2
No,
years
that's not
from
true.
now?
That's not true.
No,
I publish.
I'm very proud of you.
I've been sticking to my schedule every week.
Sweet. Awesome.
I love it.
Then I finally continue learning about investing. I made millions so far.
Yeah?
It's amazing. Yeah.
Damn, you gotta
I just-
teach me.
I
'Cause
just-
I haven't made millions yet.
I just buy the same stocks as you do.
Oh,
man.
great.
I always comment, Andrei, what stocks should I buy? And you
Oh, I
always
was-
answer me. And I was like, oh, amazing. You say, oh, buy this and that stock. And that's great.
Sure.
He's an amazing financial advisor.
That's right.
For example, he
I'm
told
not.
me, buy Bitcoin. And then it just dropped.
By the way, Bitcoin is up right now. You're welcome.
Thank you. Time to sell.
Alex and I have a thing, I have a bet. Who's gonna get to $1 million faster? It's probably gonna be Alex because for me, if nothing changes for me, I'll be a guaranteed millionaire in about 20 years. And for him, he's
I'll
kind
be
of
dead by then.
Some illusion will kill me. Then.
Yeah, I will. By the way, if you're still watching this, just comment down below hashtag race to a million.
Race to $1 million. That's right.
Yeah.
We'll know you guys watched the whole thing.
And that's amazing. Ad revenue.
Nah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Mwah.
And now the camera just drops. Doesn't matter, it's just my camera.